Hi, welcome to the Trick or Treat edition at Wandering Magic. This is going to be a message for air signs. So that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I didn't hear a song and then I just heard I Got a Bad Idea by Ariana Grande. How about we take a little bit of time away, forget about him, forget about me, something like that. Wow. And it's kind of like, it kind of feels like, I'm just gonna say it. It feels like kind of like sexy energy. Like I have a bad idea. But it's like sarcasm for like a good idea. Or like something that's like spicy, like one night stand kind of energy. Or hooking from work or school or something like that. Like whatever like the bad idea is about, like, how is it when it feels good being bad kind of thing. That's what this feels like. Maybe you're listening to this on mischief night and that's where this is coming from. But anyway, your message here is about ghosts. I heard Christmas past, so maybe something happened in the winter time that you are regretting. But ghost is basically talking about the past, something that was, I was gonna say killed off, something that ended, something that came to a screeching halt, and that could be a relationship, platonic or romantic. That could be a project that you were like, you know what, I'm gonna put a pin in that. But it's starting to resurface. At least the thoughts of that is starting to resurface. With Goddess, it's probably coming back because it says feminine power, love, and fertility. So fertility tells me it's going to come back. Love talks about the reason why it's coming back, because the love is there. Excuse me, the passion is there. Just overall, your heart is in it, right? The heart is in it, your passion is in it. And so that's why you're starting to think about it, right? So that's that part. Your Kipper message, we have family room, false person, and concern. So with this, it could be that you misjudged a situation with someone whom you consider family, or someone that you live with, or a family member that you live with, a roommate, something like that. But it seems like there was some kind of a disagreement. And concern says, you know, did I make the right choice? But then there's the other aspect here that talks about you having you're concerned about someone in your life and wondering if they have good intentions or bad. This person is likely not romantic. It's someone linked to you in a more platonic way. So family, a friend, you know, something like that. It doesn't feel like a malicious lover or anything like that. It feels more platonic. So I'll see if we could dig up. Let's see. I haven't really done this for the other signs. Let me see here. So there's a message coming through. And what about this message? What about this message? Darn. It fell. Don't they always fall on the floor for me? I'm right. Sorry about that. Great fortune. So it could be money matters. Something being expensive. Something not even financially, but just like valuable. So I'm getting that if this is like something really simple, like a phone call or a text message, someone being the bigger person here, or at least someone thinking about doing that, and calling them out, I just heard as well. watch how you handle that though. Because if you're in that bad idea energy, that like kind of like saucy, spicy energy, that could go left. So, just saying. All right. Your tarot cards here, you have Judgment, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, about that Ghost card, they're coming back. Ten of Swords says, it ain't over till it's over. So there's something that you've been avoiding that is going to come back. Something that you put pause on that is going to come back. Judgment talks about something that felt final, and it could very well be final, but it's literally like you're living in that decision right now. So because of that decision, it kind of caused a bit of a chain reaction of things. And how those things are reacting, I would say that, or how the reaction is from the chain of events, it's not exactly what you want or not exactly what you thought. It felt like a good idea at the time, but you're starting to like reconsider, and literally the word regret is on there. So some of you are regretting the decision you made, and now it's kind of like when in terms of Judgment Day, it's like no one's judging you. It's don't think that's where I'm going with this, but it's more of making a decision, living in that decision, and now judging or engaging whether it was a good idea or not. And so if this, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, you're gonna be faced with a decision in the near future, like whenever you hear this. The Devil talks about in reverse, and then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you, it has to do with a job or a project, something that you walked away from or want to walk away from. And then the Devil talks about leaving something that you know you need to like leave behind because it's not good for you, and you want to like let that go. Let me just do one more. I don't know why I feel so compelled to pull so many cards for you guys, but I literally did not. Tell me about this Devil in reverse. Tell me about this Devil in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna cut the deck, and then I'm gonna take from the top. Okay. The Emperor. You got the Emperor. So it could be with an Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And then you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's something significant about this three. So it's it's an idea, project, or relationship. So boss up is what I'm going to say here with this. Like boss up. Like this is about like being your own boss. Getting the balls to do something. That's what that feels like. You may feel, and I got this for a different reading, but you feel like you're being tricked right now. But also, it's not about you being tricked. I'm also getting some of you are your own worst enemies. But you don't ever have to be tricked. And also, I just heard no one's working against you. So, definitely about leaving behind something to be more independent. Yeah, that's it. All right, so the first one is Gemini. So Gemini, ask your question. I'm gonna pull a card. First, I'm gonna read your mushroom oracle message, and it says progress. Or is that progress? Yesterday's plan is today's progress. You grow from the inside out. All right. And the answer to your question is doubtful. All right. Libra, you are up next. So you got breakdown, Make friends with your inner demons. That's how you overcome them. And the answer to your question is follow your light. Love that. And then last but not least, I have my wonderful Aquarius. Oh, tempting. There's little devil horns on it. I'll show you in a second. When choosing between two evils, pick the one you haven't tried yet. And the answer to your question is grow through it. Aquarius people are so resilient. Okay. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for any additional messages. I feel like you're going to get a treat. It just came to me. You're going to get a treat. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for any additional messages. Also, the October messages were posted. Stay tuned for November. Okay? See you next time. Bye.